Hey, there we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. See, I didn't check first. My halfway into the real world here. No, let me escape. Well, you know, can't win them all. My name is Nerdcore. I'm a streamer here on Twitch, and a charity streamer here on Twitch, and now also YouTube. I play a lot of different games. Today, I am excited because we're finally going to get to jump into Crowfall's official launch. I've been playing Crowfall kind of on and off for about the past 9 months to a year. I can't quite remember. Last year was a bit rough. I'm sure y'all remember. And this is a competitive MMO. This is an MMO you can win. It's a throne war. So what's exciting about it to me is that it is, I guess the easiest way to explain it is that the story is that the worlds are dying, and your job, you are resurrected by the gods to fight for control of these worlds and their resources before they die, as a thing called a crow, which is a literal spirit that inhabits vessels, which are the actual physical characters that you play. So I'm really excited. It's super cool. A lot of weird stuff going on. I'm going to hide myself for a second and see if I can resolve this green screen issue, because it's going to stress me out. I feel better about fixing this side today. Okay, there we go. See, stressing me out, man. So I'm real excited about this thing. It goes live here in about 6 minutes for the official launch. So we will be jumping in then. Until then, we're going to hang out, listen to some chill vibes. Yeah, just kind of hang out. So let's talk. I'm going to grab myself a window here. All right, let's talk stuff. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. See, I'm not going to hit the button right on because I'm going to get lagged out, but, you know. Something I love about this game is that there are a bunch of races. I believe it's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 races, 11 classes. Classes are race locked. But, I mean, what other MMO has freaking centaurs, right? Or these guys, which you've seen me probably post about a bunch, the Guinnessians. They are a race of hyper-intelligent guinea pigs that are the only people with gunpowder. So they are barrels of fun. Gonna have Miko joining me this morning too, I believe.
Ew.
Jesus. You know, I don't walk on your camera.
Huh?
Anyway. Yep. Anyway. I talk about these guys a lot. They're my favorite. Because they're kind of wild. So, yeah. See, I've been rocking swag today, guys. Got a Eternal Championship Series, which is the professional end. This is my shirt I won for finding Guinnessians. So, you know, it's a bit of a big deal. This is me being excited. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to playing this and playing it like in an official capacity. Let me make sure my thing's set. Like, I had to look because I have like all kinds of presets for this thing built already and don't have to screw around with it in the background trying to figure out if I'm okay. You know, lots of stuff. Nah, it's a giant picture of my face. I changed the icon so I don't have my logo up anymore. Nope, it's gone. Whatever thought that was is gone. Nope, whatever thought that was is gone. Nope, lost the thought. There's a thought there. It's gone. But that's fine. We'll get it back. Yeah, but we're just hanging out. We got a minute. Okay, I'm gonna close this because I was talking about it, but you know, stuff and things. First trick, as always, is getting on the damn server, right? Oh no! There's another update. There we go. Okay, it's just double checking. Hey, we're live. Awesome. So the thing to keep in mind in this is I have been playing on and off, but every time I seem to have started making progress, the game wiped because it wasn't beta. That's to be expected, but hey, you know, it happens. God, my green screen is stressing me out today. Yes, bring me back into focus. Bring me back into focus. Let me get this guy over here. May need to add WASD back to my thing. That's fine. But yeah, so it's a pretty cool game. We're live? We're live! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, one more thing to do, and that special thing is to go and retrieve Miko from the Nether. All right. Oh, come on. Don't be a putz game. There we go. We're in. Awesome. Yay, now let's hope it doesn't explode. Yeah. All right. It's going to take a bit to load because everybody and their brother's trying to get onto the server right now, so we're just going to chill for a minute.
Once we were like children, foolish but happy. That was before we learned that our gods could die.
Oof.
Gaia, the Earth Mother, wellspring of life. We found her broken and bleeding, and with her last breath, our world was shattered. We call it the hunger, for that is what it does. It consumes.
Intense.
Then came the wars. Brutal, desperate, and endless. When the gods are angry, mortals pay the price. Some of us pay it more than My Lord's offer was simple. Eternal life for eternal service. I am immortal, chosen by the gods to pick over the bones of this dying world, to bring them glory, wealth, and power. I am not alone. There are others. We do not love them, but we serve them, for they are our gods.
There we go. Now I can talk to him.
Are their crows.
Yeah. That's so awesome. That's new. All right. Let's get going. All right, so we got to make our first crow. If I could talk, be nice. So I'm actually kind of excited about this because I found out about a class that I didn't know about. And so each class has 3 specializations in it. So, like if I go to Guinnessian, I can click on Duelist, or I can show you Duelist, and Duelist has Slayers, Dirges, and Vanguard Scouts. So the thing that I didn't know about, and I really want to be a half giant this time. I'm not. You're so short as a Guinnessian, but I mean, like, really, you're short. I mean, you're pequeño. But the cleric, so their healer variant, the Crusader, is a melee AoE healer, and I think that is super cool, especially in the game where the primary thing is melee PvP. So that's what I'm gonna play. Kind of like that look. Let's fix the hair color thing. Kind of like that orange, though. Yeah, let's go. Let's just go strawberry red, you know? Just do that. We're gonna pick the slightly darker skin tone right in here. That looks good. Yeah, let's go with that. Holy cow. Wow. Okay, so we have to start on God's Reach. Then after you're in God's Reach, go to the faction versus faction, and then this will not spawn until somebody hits the correct level.
Pick one.
I'm picking one. Hi, Nico. Yeah, I'm picking one. I had to import all my stuff first. Let's go with Godreach. East 3? East 1. Let's go with East 1. Alright, so then this is the campaign screen, so there's a bunch of different stuff here, information about the running campaign and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's Crowfall. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm not all that excited because it's a little early. But yeah, oh, they never removed developer build.
Lost track of this, and I'm kind of sad about that.
You lost track of Crowfall?
Yeah.
You should be sad. Adam, if a game comes out, or Miko, if a game comes out that makes me play with mouse and keyboard, and I'm okay with that, that's a big deal. That is a huge deal.
That's fair. Oh, where did you go? I don't see you.
What do you mean? I haven't quite gotten loaded in yet. There's so many menus. But I mean, you can customize almost all of them, so you know. Oh my god! Oh god! This game literally just launched 9 minutes ago, Spooky. So I mean, it's new. It is new.
Yeah.
It has been in beta for about 2 years. So it's gone through a lot of changes. I'm very happy with what it did and how it went. I'm also really happy to see people like here in God's Reach. It's just cool. It's just cool because it's been like.
It's not that empty.
Yeah, it's not empty. It's not empty, which is a change. So you know, I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited about it.
Oh, tail. There you go. Buttons to press.
That reminds me, I may have to do something embarrassing and jump out. And because I have a bunch of, I've mounts that level 1 mounts, or a level 1 mount. But I don't know. We'll just call it like we sees it and just roll with it. So yeah. So anyway, Spooky over on YouTube, your answer is yes. This is a new game. It did just launch about 9 minutes ago, 9, 10, 11 minutes ago. Has been beta for about 2 years. I've been playing it for on and off through that time. I tended to have the knack of picking it up right before a wipe. Yeah, so it's super exciting. It is extremely cool to see it now that it's actually launched, and like to see other people here and all that. And I cannot wait to get to the first PvP world and get into. Oh my god, yeah, so much dying. Whoa. Oh, that's the rooting thing. So cool thing about this is that this is a action RPG kind of system. So you have to aim your shots. You have to aim your stuff. Yeah, no, I can't believe it's out either. It's exciting. Yeah, I'm very excited that it's actually out and playable. I mean, like I said, I've been playing it for a while. It's just like one thing. Oops, where's my shift? God. There we go. All right. Yeah, so I finished that, right? Yep. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so it's just come out. It's pretty new. I'm excited. The thing that's like really exciting to me is the fact that it's all PvP.
How do I run?
Left shift.
Oh wait, I'm a minotaur. I'm always running.
Well, no, there's more running. You can do more running.
I can.
All right, and keep activating the ultimate. It's no Gouda. Or no, it's not the ultimate. That's it. I apologize. I'm checking my keypads and stuff of that nature to make sure that I've got everything correctly bound. Wow, I'm gonna have to like ground up this keypad because it is not correct anymore. It's like 2 betas ago, I think. Hey, there you are. Numlock is auto run, just by the way. Yeah, but it's gonna be a bit. So we're doing this stuff. You hit PvP around 18. Talk to Hilda. Get yourself some meat. Doop doop doo. Yeah, I know it's leveling. It's leveling. It's so exciting.
It's the most exciting. I can respec at some point, right?
Yes. I'm gonna assume these guys are over here in this corner. God. Oh, we've hit that bit where it's hard to kill stuff because there's too many damn people. All right. Forward. So many boars. Why?
It's a borsicle. That made no sense. Nope, it just randomly died from server lag.
Womp womp.
Womp womp indeed. Ow. Who's throwing down this rune circle?
That's me. It's pretty fast. I have never paid attention to it, but yeah, it is pretty fast. Some characters have advantages at night, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was super quick. Yeah, that's. I honestly I don't know.
What's the question?
It has a fast day-night cycle, and like I've never paid attention. It might, for all I know, it might.
think I remember reading that assassins have some kind of bonus.
They do.
Oh.
I gotta get to the vaults first. Keep forgetting that. Okay, I gotta go see if I can get these mounts. I don't know if I can share it. Yeah, no, they have done a bunch of improvements to it, and one of the things I like too is that they've been really responsive. And as things have proven to be kind of odd in terms of in terms of what balance and stuff, they've listened to the community and made balance change passes based on community feedback. So that for me is huge, because having played a couple things where they don't listen to the community. Oh, thank you for the heads up there. It is, and it's down because I play a lot of music games on stream, and you know, I like to blow people's eardrums out. Open. Yes. Is this bound? No drop, no trade. No drop, no trade. I'm gonna take the Spirit Crow because that's the coolest reward, in my opinion. Yeah, so I my main game I play is Fuser, or the most frequent game that I play, guaranteed, you're going to see me play it as Fuser, and it's loud. It gets loud, so...
It's so very loud.
It is. Alright, so my class, Divine Order, knocks back enemies, increases damage, while Miracle heals allies and increases their crit. And Shield, you will need to open and replace your dodge with Shield Block. Blocking contains stamina, or takes stamina. In a deal battle, you spend your time binding or otherwise hindering your enemies while healing and emboldening your allies. And with Retribution, if you so choose, take this weapon. You may use practice, but I assure you it'll be worth the wait. This is new. Okay, and that's good to know that I have a shield block. So you basically you have options of rolling or blocking. I'm going to pick blocking. Just because. The other thing I like is that it does this thing called pathfinding. If you're out of combat, it pathfinds for you and you go faster, which is pretty cool, honestly. Oops. I went to the wrong side. I knew that. Yo, Miko.
Huh?
Alright, so now we equip the axe. Take the axe. And I believe this is... Yep. Do have talent, come to think of it. Let's see. So we are going with Crusader. So we were going to want to go this way. Getting out there. Getting out there, doing the things, guys. Doing the things. Such a great adventure with logs and such. Oh, Miko, when you get back to the main temple, go into the bank, which is like the stairs as you're coming in. You go down around, you'll see a guy called a bank guard. Go in there, check your vault. You may actually have a mount in there, because July's reward was a spirit mount that I'm riding. Alright. Yeah, they sped this up. Holy cow, they sped this up. It's a fun fact, Elkin are cannibals. Kill the Anbari. Isn't that always the way? Oh my god, you're flying everywhere. Oh, that's dead. Okay. Let me switch those. Man, oh man. Now, see, this class so far is not as visually impressive as some of the other ones. But I kind of like it. I like the fact that I know kind of where I'm going. And that is to a plate healing class. Which, I don't know, I'm kind of excited about, right? Like, the idea of healing and plate is just so cool. Yes, because I'm naked right now. All right. Moving along just fine. I know, it's the early levels. It's going to take a bit. I could skip, but I'm not going to, because I have not quite taken them all out. I'm going to actually step away for just a moment. Puppies are demanding to be let out, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Hi, guys. All right. Need wood. Okay. So let's go grab some wood. We're crafting armor. Our first set. Yay. Aren't we so cool? And it takes forever to skin something. Like, holy cow. Okay. Let's go ahead and I need a lot more wood. We're going to go collect some wood. We're going to get the armor before we move on. Just because paranoia. I mean, it's so wonderful to see this game moving and like people be here and all that. Like, 'cause, I mean, it's been a lot of fun. Miko, how are you hanging in there? I know I woke you up super early. Miko, he's ignoring me, or his mic's muted.
No, I can't hear you over dogs fighting.
Sorry.
Anyway, what's up?
I was just asking, how are you doing with this? How do you feel? What do you think?
I'm doing good.
I mean, I know we're not doing anything truly exciting yet, but
I'm killing guinea pigs. That's pretty exciting.
yeah, that's a mood. You got to do that a lot in this game. I mean, they are a playable race, so you know you gotta off the guinea pigs. What did he do?
It's just being a loud little dick.
Nah, I'm dumb. I just crafted 2 pairs of boots.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Indeed. Okay. All right, they're too, giants are too buff to wear armor. That's like a literal, real thing in this game. It does change his pants though, so that's kind of cool. Okay, so we're going to the north. North, 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 north.
Aha!
All right, let's not get raffle stomped by a griffin. Yeah. Oh, we're running, we're running, we're running. Oh, I gotta go around. It's too high to climb. Damn it. That was weird. We're gonna be these guys. We're gonna jump. This is one of my favorite parts of this game, is the ability to sacrifice for experience points just to speed it up a little bit. Okay, so power word, empathy. I gotta take that. I gotta go here first. Okay. It's 10 wounds or Hand of the Gods. Hand of the Gods unleashes a divine force, rooting enemies and inflicting 188 in a 10-meter radius, or 10 wounds, which is a basic heal. Now I'm going to take Prudence. Or 10 wounds. Alright. Moving on. Yeah. There's a lot. Not terribly exciting, but hey, it's early level stuff. I'm a little jealous some people have figured out how to switch their thing already. Alright, let's go get a page. Man. Okay. Hey, Miko, what class did you pick?
Myrmidon.
Myrmidon.
Dual Axie murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds about right.
I'm going to tank.
I'm forgetting to block already, and it's not good. Underhill treasure. This sounds ominous. Hey, Zebskin. How you doing today, buddy? I know, I'm low level leveling. It's so exciting. Oof. Yeah, I'm supposed to be starting in on work soon. Love-hate relationship of being on working from home, right? I know. You can start whenever, you can leave whenever. But nothing ever works. So we're gonna sack a bunch of stuff, because that's how you keep your inventory clean, I guess. Oof, man, I feel like I'm doing okay progress-wise. Oh. Miko, is that Boston?
Yeah, that was Boston.
What is he doing?
He is biting Alana.
Ah. Okay, I'll be right back.
You know, the thing I have to listen to all day, every day.
Austin, seriously.
There we go. See, that's nice. I can come and go as I please. It's so quiet now. Like that wave's passed. Okay. Grave digging. I have no idea. I wasn't even aware that was a thing. I'd like to know. That sounds fun. Oh, are you talking about the vessels? Because yes, vesseling and grave robbing did actually make it. That is how you get through level 30 through 35, is you go and you dig up people's graves. Which I always thought's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird thing, but you know, I like it actually. I do like it. I think it's a cool way of you know, tying the lore into progression. Yay, spiders. Oh, this is the... Yeah, it's definitely unique. Hey kids, in order to level up in this game, you gotta go rob some graves. Oh man, you can't loot them anymore. I don't know. I like it. This game is doing so many things that are just different, and like not in a bad way different, like in a very, very good way kind of different. Hey, level 7. But I don't know, that's part of the reason I like it, is because it is doing weird, goofy... Well, I shouldn't say weird and goofy, just different. Oh my god. Get back here. Oh, damn it. Hey, we lived. You're welcome, punk that just flew by. Yeah, and I mean, I've been playing so many games that are just WoW in different skins for so long. Like, the fact that this is so different. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I'm so good with different. I need to start putting stuff into intelligence so that my healing is better. Because that's where I'm intending to go. Plate armor healing. Oh my god. Not as an
I
oft.
don't even know what to do with that. I'm just not spending them because I'm scared of them.
Spending what?
attribute points.
Oh, okay. So in your talent tree, did you take something that gave you a bunch of extra points?
Maybe.
Okay, so in there's going to be skills every so often that will just give you a bucket of attribute points. There is a soft cap. I can't remember what it is, but those basically what those do is that they kind of guide you on what stats to put your stuff into. So, so yeah, you should be able to kind of figure out, okay, if I want to go this way, I'm going to take this. I'm going to show it on my screen, but if you go into the talents, and they're the squares, and basically, since there is, the 3 specializations at the end, by the way, don't go up, only go on the outside. Don't take any detours on the talent tree. You won't make it to the end, because you got to get to your domains. Those squares will tell you kind of what stats to take for that class. So like for Crusader, since that's where I'm headed, it's it tells me about, it has crit heal, it has final mitigation, it has fire damage, it has holy damage. That means I'm going to want like strength and intelligence because that increases my magic damage.
Gotcha.
And then constitution because I'm tanky to begin with. Yeah, no, there's other things like I'll probably want to take strength in numbers and all that fun stuff, like when I go to actually build, but until then, but those stat blocks, especially the 2 on the outside, your first choice, so like you have your whatever your first one is.
How respec?
There's somebody in the town that'll do it for you, but it costs money. Not like real money, it just costs like gold, and you probably don't have enough. I don't know how much it costs, honestly.
What do I have? Got it.
Right. I mean, I shouldn't say you're locked out of the skills, but like it's very, very hard to make a decent build without being VIP'd, and resolving those. Wow, that wasn't creepy at all.
The murder. And what, lower cap is 30?
Sort of. So Zamicon was asking me in the chat about if grave digging made it. And so what happens is after you hit 30, that's the soft cap on your level. Then I believe you can ascend to 35 or 40 by finding other dead bodies and absorbing them. It's called refining the vessel.
Okay.
And it's different. It's a different process, and it's very story-based, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, go murder people and take their bodies to improve your skills. It's fine.
The normal stuff you do and end this god war in the nether realm. Right?
Yeah, totally cool, totally normal. No big deal. No big deal whatsoever. I know, what are the weirdest things we've seen in an MMO for leveling? I can't remember. There's one years and years ago that was blood sacrifice.
What?
That's why I can't remember. It was like you had to collect blood, and then sacrifice the blood on an altar to level up. It's kind of like Dark Soulsy. Maybe I'm thinking of Dark Souls. I'm thinking of Dark Souls. I'm thinking Dark Souls. Kill satyrs. What are they PvPing? God damn it! I'm not ready.
I am. Pick me.
All I know is that the hardest choice is at 18 when you go to pick a guild. It's like, oh no, I need other people. You need other people. Let me see, what else is out there weird leveling? I mean, Magic Legends was pretty weird, like, from a leveling perspective. Because none of it was, like, it didn't really care what your actual level was. I still think Phantasy Star Online is pretty weird because it's because you're like leveling your power and it's not very clear how to do it, and stuff is like worth random amounts. Yeah. Retaliate's something else I really like about this game, so. So, like, you know, when you get affected by something, you can break it with Retaliate if it's off cooldown. That's pretty cool. Cool. Talking. I'm so good at talking.
Excellent, the best. Bigly good at it.
Bigly good. I have a degree in it, in fact.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Well, that would make it hard to talk to somebody. Yep. I didn't expect to be this slow and clunky. Let's see, where are we going? We're going this way. Hwah! This game's pretty too. Like, I like that they did, for release, it looks like they did a visual pass. I mean, it's pretty. It's super pretty. Kind of like the light cartoony styles is kind of awesome. Alright, I'm super into that. I don't have the proficiency. What? Oh, this is the wrong fire. Burning the journal. Yay. I've leveled. Oh, that looks like a nightmare I don't want any part of. Like, at all. Okay, Mika, where are you? You've, like, gone out of the zone for me.
I am on the next zone. Woo.
show off.
I am efficient.
Uthgar, the banker.
Ooh.
Gotta remember what all these are.
Ooh, it's my favorite activity, killing elves.
I know, does that make us bad people?
No.
There it is. Okay, that was strange.
What happened?
I think it's just one of the quests. It's like, I don't know. It just one of the quests I picked up. It was like, go search beyond the walls for your doom. I got a horse to replace the horse that I have.
Hey!
Talk to the Sentinel of Earth. All right. Let's keep rolling. I know, this is like... Miko, I don't know if this was the best thing to stream, considering it's just grinding, but, like, at the same time, like...
It's so early in the morning.
It's so early.
Respond to that logically. Sorry.
I'm gonna go get wrapped up in this guy's quest for vengeance.
Yay!
So that sounds fun, right?
Yeah. How flag self for PvP, I wonder?
You gotta get to the you gotta unlock PvP.
How unlock PvP? How unlock murder mode? How unlock stab people repeatedly? For fun?
Stabbity rip stab stab. It's coming. It's level 18.
Okay. So, reach level 18, stab people in back, yes? Or in my case, stick axe through face. Murder, stabbity murder. I'm sorry, what class gets the elbow drop?
I don't know. I'm kind of jealous. Yeah, Miko's a poet. Search online. Well, it's almost integrated into the game.
Well, I keep forgetting I have an alt to use.
I'll worry about the guild later. Yeah, but that's the trick now is I'm like, what guild should I join?
Oh, don't forget me.
I know, don't forget Miko.
Yay. Yay, Miko, do the thing. Woo!
No, I don't have the patience to run a guild. Just to be perfectly fair. I don't want to run a guild. Never want to run a guild. I don't want to be anywhere near leadership position ever again.
But isn't that what you do for a living?
Exactly. Oh, cool. It's a circlet. So I love the armor. Like, every race has its own armor, which is super cool. Hey, we're on the same map again, Miko.
Yay.
My God, so much walking today. That's fine. Bind myself to the hero statue. Oh, that thing. Then crawl through the flaming wreckage to continue your quest. Man, I'm almost caught up to you, Miko. We're killing elves.
I actually gotta pop off here because it's time for me to start working.
Ah, fair.
After spending the weekend putting the fear of God in myself.
What did you do?
I worked Instacart.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry for your loss. How do you mean white? How do you mean tiger? We'll see you, Miko. This is also super low level, so... And it's a style. Hey, Venoms. Yeah, it's a style choice. It's also a choice for the performance issues, or not. I shouldn't say it's issues. Lag is because it just launched an hour and 15 minutes ago, and it's currently overloaded. Now that I'm a little further out from the wave. Yeah, no, it literally just, like, the live launch of the game was literally just an hour ago. So, it's acting kind of weird. They have some of the graphic stuff turned on. I haven't fiddled with the settings yet. So this is like how it looks, like no settings adjusted. So I think I'm on like medium or something. Uh-oh. Oh God, and I'm getting whopped. Oof. Yeah. So no harm, no foul. It's just it is early and new. No. Glad you asked, Tiger. So this is a throne war game. So the primary focus is actually on PvP. And that doesn't occur until like level 20, level 30. So the early part is you just learning your class, getting used to it. There are 12 races, 11 classes. They do have those traditional archetypes, but they are all made for the PvP aspect of things, so tanking is a little different. The class I'm playing is Cleric. I'm speccing into the Paladin. Thanks, Venoms. I'm forgetting that I could go do this thing. Anyway, so it's a little different. So the Cleric goes to Paladin. Paladin is a plate-wearing healer, which I am so pumped for. And because I didn't even know this class existed because it wasn't available to the races I normally played. So, if I can talk. So yeah, it follows that, but since it's PvP focused, a lot of classes have things. So like the Paladin is a primary healer and secondary tank. And then there's the Sanctifier has a specific version of itself that is primary healer, secondary damage. So it kind of plays like a balanced druid in WoW. But I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot going on, and again, it is focused on PvP. So if you see as I walk around, people have these shields, and mine is currently green. If we were on a PvP world, oh god, yeah, how do you say it? It's Guinicians? Guinicians is how I keep saying it. I did play this before launch. I've been playing it for about 9 months. So yeah, and the thing I like about it is that it is the developers are super responsive. They love to mess with the game and find balance because they play it a lot themselves, which is awesome. So yeah, no, I've been really excited for this. It's just every time I went to play it, oddly enough, a wipe would be scheduled within a couple weeks. So I'd be like, well, damn it, I'll come back after the wipe, and then I get busy and forget. So I still have not gotten to like really dig into this game yet. Like super dig into it, but the community is super cool. Like something I love about it. Oops, oh, come on. The community's super cool. They love to teach people. Yes, but only if you're into PvP. Because I mean that is the meat of this game is PvP. I mean, you can do economy, you can do crafting. The game's built with that in mind. Yeah, if you like PvP, this is a game. So I do actually like PvP. I just don't get a chance to play it that often because of my schedule. There's a lot of Australia, European Union players, so I'll finally get to play something like that. But again, yeah, I would strongly suggest doing that. I'm going to kick out to the menu here in a second and kind of show you guys, just to answer your questions, kind of explain it a little better. So we get back up to this kind of safe-ish area. Sort of. Okay, I'm going to back out to the menu real quick. That is not the menu I meant. Oh yeah, I don't even have the graphics all the way up. Where's the button? I do this every time. Okay. So this is the map of the world, of this specific world that I'm on. Yes, there are PvP dungeons and raids. So how this works is that if you notice the shields above each of these different areas. Everything past the Earth Temple, so everything on the right side of my screen. These are all PvP zones. On them, there are, like I can click here, I can show you. There are keeps and there are forts. They are owned by different factions that are made up of guilds, and then basically the primary thrust of the game is you run around fighting people for control of this stuff, and then these worlds die. When these worlds die, you have to load stuff into one of these banks, get it off, and then you can take it to your personal world called the Eternal Kingdom and build stuff to support future campaigns. Guilds can build factories, they can build these massive Eternal Kingdom pieces that produce high quality gear and all that kind of stuff. There isn't terrain destruction, as far as I know, but yeah, so that's kind of the summary of it, is that it's a PvP game. And so you can win this because the better you perform, the better your faction and guild perform, the better your rewards are when the world eventually dies. So you get what you can out, and then on top of that, there's more stuff that you can get out. Yeah, more or less. It's strong guild, good gear, profit. So yeah, it's cool. It's very different. We were talking about event schedule. Yeah, I'm in Earth, so I can't even brain today, man. Tower defense? I don't remember. Oh my god. Ack. I'm gonna get him. It's purchase once, you play it forever, and then you have an optional VIP that offers, like, after you've gotten a character to 20, or 25, you can immediately boost all characters to 25. And that's $15 a month if you want it. Oh, terrain destruction. I don't know. That may be on a map that I haven't been to yet. So, that's the honest thing. So remember, my experience has been repeating this sequence of leveling because every time there's a wipe scheduled or announced, I'm like, oh, I'll just come back after the wipe. So, my experience is a little weird. Oh, fuck. I just pulled the whole camp. I might have pulled the whole camp. Okay, so I don't know. There may be, because I know you have to repair the, over a Battle Royale, because Battle Royales are all secretly the same. And 14's a different kind of game. So this, like I said, this is very PvP focused. So, that's very different from a game like 14, where it's, 14 is very PvE focused. You do a lot of content, progress through the, progress through the story, progress through the quests and all that. So that's a different kind of game, right? So for me, this sits on that line between like an FPS and a traditional MMO, because you get to do both. And it is player-generated content. It is a sandbox. Talk classes to me. All right. I actually won't. And the reason I'm going to say I won't is because there are excellent guides out there from the community that go into the different classes. So class-wise, like, there's some really interesting turns on things. There's also centaurs. Sorry, I got distracted by taking care of something in the background. What class? I picked a cleric. I mean, I guess if that's the draw for you, you can, but... Resource for every 1,000. Ooh, nice. Cool. Blah, 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 classes. So, I can talk about this one because I don't know. There are not cat girls. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint. So classes, each class has kind of a base tree and then 3 specializations that each have 3 domains. So this is the Paladin, and so the Paladin has the Radical, which is a kind of a ranged tank, I guess. They're different. They do a lot of damage. The Arbiter is a melee damage tank class. And then the Crusader is plate healing. Yeah, you don't need cat girls and everything, but you're right. Cat girls always do make things interesting. There we go. Yeah, so, yeah, no cat girls, I'm sorry. But so each class has itself and then has kind of either 3 different riffs on what the class does, or one of each traditional spec. So Meridimon, which is kind of like a DPS berserker kind of class, they have a mechanic called Crash, and so basically what happens is one of their variants doesn't have to worry about Crash. The other 2, however, one has to avoid Crash because they are so tanky. And they generate a bunch of defense abilities that generate Crash. And then the other version does damage and then crashes if it deals too much damage without unloading the Crash. So it's cool. The races do matter. Classes are race locked. So there's a class called Duelist that can only be played by the Guinicians, which are hyper-intelligent guinea pigs. Which is fine. They're awesome. They're one of my favorite classes, and they have their own. Each one has kind of their own thing. So, let me get in here. So you have different passives based on your race. So I have like this one called Making Me Mad. So I get a stack every time I'm damaged for less than 200 health. If I get 5 of them in 30 seconds, I get a big damage boost to all of my stuff. I have Gigantism, which requires me to eat more often. That's VIP because I'm a backer and I have a month of it. You can get blessings. My crit damage is 10%, and then I have all my passives. Like this is a class passive, so yes, they matter quite a bit. So like we've talked about centaurs because I think it's super cool that they have centaurs in a game as a playable class. Centaurs are always considered to be mounted, which is pretty cool. So you are very, very fast. The Minotaurs, which is also cool, like centaurs and minotaurs and guinea pigs. Cool set of races, right? The Minotaurs have like a literal charge. And that's like one of their core damage abilities for every single class they play. Not really. The terrain's pretty well designed to not get you caught. Oh no, this is the thing.
Huh?
But you know, it's super cool. A lot of stuff going on. You can do a lot of different things with it, and like I said, I still haven't personally gotten to get to the like real meat of the game yet because of my bad luck with wipes. But I mean, it's just like the centaurs walk like how I'm moving around now, so it's not terribly different. I mean, the whole game is built to be mounted. Walk through, mounted, phrasing, God. All right. Spider dungeon. Yuck. Let's see. Okay, yes. Alkin are, I mean, satyr's probably a little more accurate, but yes, they are deer. They are humanoid deer, and they're also cannibals. So read their lore very carefully because it's really weird. It's my favorite detail about the Elkin is that they are, canonically speaking, yeah. But they're cool. They're one of my other favorites. They're who I usually build magic classes with. See Elkin. There's Fae. There's humans, of course. What else am I thinking? I don't know. I like all the races. I like that they're very different. And that, you know, oh, there's a Grenasian. See, they're tiny. They also dig. That's one of their racials. He's got that. He's fine. I'm trying to think what other cool ones are there. Minotaur, I'm a half giant for this class, so I like that. I think it's super cool. Yeah, no, there's a lot of cool stuff in this game. Wish I had stuff to give away or drops or anything for today. Like, I feel bad that I don't. Yeah. The classes all play very differently as well. There is not really a necromancer. Everyone's a necromancer. So like the way you level to cap is at, I believe it's 30. I could be wrong. You start grave digging and doing vessels. And so kind of how that works is that spiders, Kashi, too many spiders. But so kind of what you do at that level is you sort of go and you dig up some bodies and you refine those in order to you refine those, and those give you your additional levels to make it all the way to cap of 35. So I want to say that starts at 30. Could be wrong, but that's what's weird. Kashi, this is a game called Crowfall. Today is its official launch. I've been playing this kind of on and off through its beta for the last about 9 months. So it is a Throne War PvP-focused MMO. I think so. Like, I think that's literally part of the racial. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't want to tell you wrong. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to tell you wrong. That's kind of where I'm at. Don't have that. I can sack that because I don't actually need it. I know you like MMOs, Kashi. So this is something that might be right up your alley. Keep hitting right click and it keeps knocking me out of combat. Wow, they backstabbed the hell out of that thing. Alright, I can't mount. Erg. Anyway, a lot of good lore, a lot of good stuff happening in here. So, I don't know. Kashi, what questions you got? You let me know. Yes, you can get this. It's available at crowfall.com. I have a referral code, so don't go until I get that pulled out for you, and I'll get your referral code that gets both of us stuff. So let me get back to the base, and then I will get that info for you. Also, if you guys are stopping by and you haven't been here before, there are now a bunch of sound reacts in the channel points. If you're on the Twitch stream. Okay, I can't log in right now. It's busted. But I think that has to do with the fact that they're having chat issues. Or it just crashed. Oh god. Nope, no crash. Okay. The login service is unavailable. Okay, that's fine. I'm already logged in. Oh, that's the other problem. I'm already logged in. Account profile. Oh, nope, I'm signed out.
Everyone, I am on fire!
Thank you for that. That's what I mean. There's sound redemptions now. All right, come on, piggies. Yeah, they're having trouble with some of their servers from the load, so I'll wait. But yeah, there's a referral code. I gotta find it for you. Because like I said, it gets everybody's stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. This is my least favorite quest. I've played a good number of them. They have changed since I played them. So I don't know if my experience in all of them is accurate, but I know for a fact I've played Duelist, I've played Meridimon, I've played Duelist, Murderon, whatever the fire class is called. I think Druid is the other one I've played. It's a lot. I've played a lot more classes than I thought I have. I like the cleric the most so far. Just the tankiness and all that. Knight. I've also played Knight. I like Knight a lot too. Swordsman is a high-speed DPS class. So that's going to be my next one I do is Knight. Not really. So there's classes that have a lot of crowd control, right? So like there's a rogue class that's actually crowd control focused, which is, IMO pretty cool. And sort of, so each player has a ability called Retaliate, and what that does is it breaks crowd control on you, deals damage in a small circle around you, and then frees you up from the crowd control, right? So it makes crowd control less effective. That's only on a 10-second cooldown, so you have to maximize what crowd control you have. So I don't know, you can probably see it in my shirt. I have the Crowfall Eternal Championship Series. If you go Google that, you can watch some high-level 5-player play. And that'll kind of get you a heads up. So it doesn't completely negate it, but it does make it that you can't just spam CC and be like, lol, you're dead because I happened to decide that you needed to die. Yeah, basically you have to use it strategically. You can't just slam the button and win. That armor's cool. Cool. Kill a food source. That's fine, right? Yeah, no, it's strategic crowd control. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm explaining it very poorly. I don't know if anybody in the chat's played it more. If you could explain the crowd control a little bit better for me, that'd be appreciated. All right, we got them all. Cool. You specialize eventually, but to start with, you have whatever. Kill Urgu. Okay. Guess we gotta go do the slaughtering. Let's see, what do we even want now? So kind of explain that, I guess. So as you go, you get these disciplines, and at the end of the skill tree, you unlock another discipline slot that is limited to a certain group of them, which are these domains. Right, and then, so these then slot into one of these slots on this guy, and then they give you additional passive buffs and things of that nature. So they're fairly important, but some of those are actually crafting. I think actually, yeah, the craftings, I believe, go in the miners, and that gives you specialization, so you don't get locked out of them, but you are definitely better at certain ones. There's the retaliate. Ah, it's so dark in here. I gotta find that video for you guys too to explain, like, because there's a really good one I watched yesterday, and that's actually what got me to pick this class. It was in the Crowfall. It was on the Crowfall Twitter. So I don't know. Let me get out of here because I'm. Basically sitting duck in here if I'm not careful. And in chat, guys, if I say something wrong and you know, please let me know. Man, I picked the wrong place to be. Let's. So you can see they keep knocking me down and I retaliate. But it's capped by the amount of stamina I have. Since I'm also using that resource for... Oh god. Oh man. Oh man. Your stuff starts to break. So you're constantly in need of repairs. I mean, it's not like super broken. But like, it can be bad. Let's get the hell out of here. I need to bind that real quick. Talent! I want strength in numbers, but I've got to make sure that I get there. But yeah, there's a penalty for dying because it is a player-driven economy. It does wear your stuff down pretty quickly. So you just try not to die. And I'm so excited. I've been at this for 2 hours now, and it's almost there. Gotta bind that real quick. Like I'm going to be using that a lot. That was not where I meant to put it. All right. Ah. Yep. He's been chanting for a while. That's a bear spirit? Jeez. It's a huge-ass bear. All right. Something else I should probably bind. There we go. Gosh. That's a long way away. Some distance to cover in this game today.
Huh.
Mushrooms, ginseng, and killing a hellcat. Great. It's a normal day. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. That's no good. That hurt. All right, let's keep rolling. Mushies. Get the good mushies. Oh, boy. Uncanny Darkness. Awesome. Remind Denver, I don't take kindly to visitors. Well, at least the sun's coming back. It was legit hard to see there for a while. Okay. Let's go stop this guy from chanting. Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, I'm gonna get 8. I'm gonna get 8. No, that was nearly ridiculous. Let's get out of here before somebody else summons the damn boss. There we go. All right. Now what? Lieutenant Esmeralda at the outpost. Okay. Walking, 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 walking. Yay, I get to report back up the chain of command. Just don't understand why they don't get somebody else to do that for me. Bloodied axe. Well, that's not ominous. Oh. Nope. Been murdered. It's a tarp. Who saw that coming? I'm not that impressive. Dude, I'm right here. Yeah, well. Yay, rank up. Okay, well, we're moving on. It's because I'm not very good at it. It's trust me, there's not that much standing around. Or well, because you'd be fighting players and they'd be moving, so you'd have to be moving. It's fighting the NPCs. Yeah, there's a lot of standing around. Okay, there we go. Earth is auto-assigned when you first join. You do not have to keep it. You can choose Sun or Moon. Sun, Moon, or Earth. And then you inherit whatever faction your guild has. Yeah. That sounded ominous. Ay. Yikes. I'm just gonna say it. She's got some revenge issues. Okay, no, I did not pick up another power. I thought I had. Oh my gosh, I am... Sorry, I'm vibing out here. Easy enough. Easy, easy, easy. I mean, you know, it's just trash mobs.
Ah.
Girl. Jeez, man. No reason to burn him to death. I literally did not see the assassin, but I think that was the point. Man. Arsonist tools. Nice. That's not a felony. Not in the least. So I mean, I guess the big thing now is I need a guild. I'm to the point. It's guild time. All right. Can't open menus while I'm moving. Well, I mean, I can. It just closes them.
Uh-huh.
I haven't checked armor or anything for a while, so, like... you have stuff. It's gonna help you not die. Yeah, you're welcome. I just, committed sort of genocide on your behalf. Only sort of genocide, though. So I guess it's okay.
Ah.
Mortal's Ring. Okay. The copper ore.
Huh.
Man, they just have me running around doing all the grunt work. We all ride our horses here. All of us. Okay. Okay, let me make sure I equip that ring. Right, so I want to be a crusader. Protects an ally who's lost more than 50% of their health with a barrier, equal to 10% of their max when you heal them. This cannot occur more than 15 seconds, or... I like this one. All right. I did not sleep well last night. We've been at this for a while. So, I'm like, oh my God, I'm not awake. All right, when I get up here, I'm going to go ahead and take just a minute and get myself another thing of coffee. Okay, kill unpacked pigs and caravan masters. All right, I'm going to take a minute and I will be right back. And I'll see you guys in a bit. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I know, super exciting when your streamer goes away. Where were we? Right, we are. Now, I am needing to close out the stream because it is time for me to get back to work. So I thank you guys for stopping by today. I'm going to continue to level through this, and I will see you guys on Thursday for more Crowfall. And thank you guys again, and we will see you then. We get out there and commit some